Hello everyone, welcome back. This is my user interface project made for the Lens School Sprint Challenge for the month, last, the end of the last month, which is testing on the culmination of everything we used from the project for the month of responsive design, dealing with CSS, HTML, Sass, and vanilla JavaScript, and it was putting our knowledge to the test. So to show a fully active and responsive website for a fictional architecture company. So right here we have the very first page you come in when you see the site, and then I ended up making so 4 pages, I believe. The home and the services pages was the only 2 pages needed for the project, and then each one after then was considered extra credit. So to pass and complete to move on in the project, you had to have this fully responsive, and then you had to have this, and I believe this just had to be just test desktop only, and then anything else was considered extra credit. So I went ahead and I did the contact page as well as extra credit, and I did this to make this responsive as well. And I made 2 additional pages. So I made a projects page, and this was a page I actually just made up, so they didn't have any templates or anything to follow in the course for this. This is just an extra thing I made. I made a carousel as well, and I implemented some effects to kind of slide the images in. You'd see a nice overlay here that scrolls over the picture. And then I got a little fun here, and I started playing around with JavaScript just to see what I could do, and I made up a number of employees that kind of come onto the page, and I can kind of click buttons to simulate firing them. Just a little fun way to play around. I think I was having a little too much fun with JavaScript just to see what I could do. But this wasn't part of the design for the project, but I was just having a lot of fun. So I definitely like kind of what I did there. And you can kind of regenerate the employees, so forth, and have their base pictures. The slider right there. And yeah, so I can go ahead and show you mobile version. So we have our mobile version here, and this is kind of what it looks like mobile, and then services page, and contact here, and projects. Let's see our projects page mobile, and employees page mobile. Employees. Pitch out some firings, and yeah, and that was my project. The project was pretty fun. Some challenges I had with the project. I mean, I don't know. I did try some interesting things, just messing around with JavaScript just to see what I could do. That wasn't part of the base project itself. Looking back, if I could do this differently, um, I'd probably try to organize my Sass a little more, and my CSS files, and make sure that they're more like modular and reusable between pages. But overall, I was pretty happy with this project, and I think it's a good basis to show a lot of my front end skills. And thank you for watching.